Hey folks, how are you? Do you ever think of money? Lots and lots of money? Do you daydream that you had so much money that you wouldn't have to work ever? Everybody dreams so. So do I. And what I strongly want for myself is that if I had lots and lots of money, I would read stories day and night and record and tell the whole world my favorite stories. But then I tell myself that who is stopping me from reading stories? I have Saturdays, Sundays, and if you are in love with something, you will take out time for that, isn't it? So, but what happens? What happens when you really get some money? So today I'm going to tell you the story from Enid Blyton's collection of short stories. And this story is about a woman, a very nice woman, but unfortunately not very rich, or who was running her house on a shoestring budget. So what happens? One day, this lady, again very tired of her poverty, thought of having lots and lots of money, but then told herself that, oh, come on, let's get up, do the household work, and get busy in that rather than thinking about money, which I don't know from where it will come. So this routine went on and on. And one day, as happens in every story, this one day comes. So one day she decided to go back to her grandmother's house, which was very far, far away. Somehow she reached there. And what she did, when she reached there, she looked around. The house was very dirty. So she decided to clean up the house. And she began with the kitchen. And this old style house had an old style chimney, a huge one, very with carvings like this, and it was like this, and it was up above the gas stove and oven. So while she was cleaning that, she took out this thing from the chimney to clean it nicely. There you go. Yes, 5 gold coins dropped. Yes, 5 gold coins. It was not that much money, to be very frank, to run our house very nicely, but she was happy that she got some money. She could not contain her excitement. She could not hold her back, and she ran away outside. And she saw 4 or 5 ladies, and she went to them and said, "Oh, Aunt so and so, this is what I got while cleaning my grandmother's chimney." They said, "Oh, don't show it to anybody. A thief can come and steal it away from you. Why don't you go to that big shopkeeper's store and get a nice treasure chest from him?" She thought, wow, that was a good idea. She went to the shopkeeper and told him the whole story. Then he said, "Girl, you have to protect your money. Let me give you a treasure chest." He took out a nice carved out chest, and he said that you have to pay me this much money for that. While she was leaving, he said that, "But see, anybody can steal your money. This box is unlocked. Anybody can open and take it away, your 5 gold coins." Then she said, "Oh, yeah, that's right." Then he said, "I have a very strong lock." And then he showed her many locks and keys, and he liked one, and then she bought that one. While she was about to leave the shop, the shopkeeper said something which made her thought about the safety of her coins. So the shopkeeper said that anybody can come and pick it up and run away. Why don't you do one thing? Why don't you carve out a safe in your grandmother's house, one of the hidden walls? She said, "Oh, that's a good idea." And then she said, "Can you help me with that?" And by the time that safe was built, the labor's charges and the material and everything together, uh, the shopkeeper charged her 2 gold coins. Now she was left with 3 gold coins, and she was wondering what she had done. Now, there is no ending to this story. Now she is left with three coins, and I'm not going to tell you anything else because this story is a very good food for thought. What do you think? What would she do with these three coins? Keep in that big safe or something else? She can do so many things with these three coins. She can invest it somewhere. She can give it in charity. She can buy some piece of land and grow something. So many things she can do. Can you list out a few for me? And once you are done with that, you have to write me back. What would you have done about it? And do you really want this kind of money, that sudden money, which falls in your lap, and what do you do with that? That's the most important question. What do you do with that money? So, on that note, I'll say ta, I'll see you again. Till then, enjoy.